Hello friends, welcome to my channel ELS English Literature Studies with Kaur Harpreet. Today I will discuss about the style. For my new friends on my channel, I have started a playlist what is the poetry, and this is the last form of poetry I am going to discuss today. If you are interested, you can check those videos. Link will be provided in the description box. So let us start with today's video that is about style. Style is a genre of literature. It has a wide scope. It is both a genre and a literary device employed by writers. They employed this device to expose and criticize foolishness and corruption of an individual or a society. To solve their purpose, they used humor, irony, exaggeration, and sometimes even ridicule with the purpose of improvement. It may be found in the form of a song, a lyric in poetry. It may be found in the form of an essay, an article, or short story, or a novel in prose form. And also we can find it in a dramatic form. It may occur in, we can say it may occur in any form of prose, poetry, and drama, right? In simple words, it is a literary composition whose primary aim is to ridicule the follies. Now next topic is what is the primary purpose of a style. Style is to reform or correct a society. The author uses irony, wit, and sometimes sarcasm to expose follies of an individual or society. Its purpose is to keep the victim in good humor while exposing his follies. Secondly, we can say the author's purpose is to condemn the sin, not the sinner, and it should be in positive way, not to hurt someone's feelings, or we can also say that it should be in a playful way without hurting anyone. Fourth purpose is reformatory. It is not to be used to abuse or ridicule. Right now we have about its origin. When we talk about the origin of the word style, it is from Latin word satur, meaning well-fed, and it began with the ancient Greeks but came into its own in ancient Rome because of the fathers of style, that is Horace and Juvenal, and two basic types of style are also named after them, Horatian and Juvenal. Actually, there are three main types of style, each serving a different role. First is Horatian, then Juvenal, and third is Menippean. When we talk about first one, that is Horatian. Horatian style is comic and it offers light social commentary, right? Juvenal. Juvenal style is critical. It is dark rather than comedy. And last is third one is Menippean, which casts moral judgment on a particular belief, right? Then we have about star. The word star made its way into the English language in the 16th century. Later, late 17th century was a period of dramatic progress in science, progress in learning and philosophy. In England, the literary movement of new classicism began about 1600 and persisted throughout much of the 18th century. This enlightenment led to many improvements in living conditions of the British citizens. These wealthy people were satirized by Pope in his popular work, The Rape of the Lock. In the same manner, Jonathan Swift found much in English society to criticize and satirize. The 18th century was dominated by satiric poetry, drama, and prose. The authors in this century, they were also named as guardian of the culture. Why they are known as guardians? Because through their styles, they tried to save the culture through they tried their best to keep the culture as it is, so they were also named as guardian of the culture. And this style that faded in the 19th century with the exception of Mark Twain among others. It was very popular in 18th century in Europe. Next is about techniques. When we talk about techniques to be used in style, that is exaggeration, reversal, incongruity, and irony. Exaggeration, what is this? This technique is used to increase, or we can say this technique is used to represent something so that it becomes ridiculous and one can easily see follies, right? Second technique, reversal, is used to represent the opposite side of the normal order. And third technique is used to present things that are absurd in relation to its surroundings. Last one is irony. Irony, we can say irony is used as a critical tool in style because it highlights the distance between the way people talk about a situation and the reality of the situation. Only then there will irony will exist, when there is a difference between the way people think or talk about, or the reality of the situation, that is irony. For example, to use the words that say the opposite of what you mean, right? That is irony. So friends, this is all about my today's topic, and I hope you will like the content. And if you like it, please hit the like button, share and subscribe my channel. And if you're new to my channel, please hit the bell button so that you can get notifications for my upcoming videos. And there is left direct star and indirect star. That is another topic to be discussed in my upcoming video. So stay tuned, and thanks a lot for watching.